Stroll. What the? Is she down bad for her? Like what? It is some sort of Kraken.
For the past 3 years, I have sought out to play through games I never could due to one reason or another. These are the games I've completed since. I have now decided to just upload my journeys to YouTube so others may go through them with me. This is my journey through.
Metaphor, ReFantazio.
Alright, today's the big day, Squiddy. Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Accepting... The fuck again? Second day in a row. Gallica, of course. She stays hidden so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
Right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince... Oh, there we go. And the very kingdom itself are at stake. Excuse me. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raise any alarm.
Fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. I genuinely feel like this scene should have been voice acted, but that's just me. Okay, we move at nightfall. Luis's soirée.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
And they have sharp ears. They probably heard that.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis. And
I feel like that's not what happened.
We're looking forward to having another chat with her.
Or did he fuck her throat a little too
What
much?
a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Ah, yes, Luis, my liege. We are here. Fill her up.
I feel somewhat out of place.
No need to be modest. Standing in attendance here proves you've won my approval. Everyone recognizes that. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Alright.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself.
Hi, that's me.
I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be king. Oh, these young firebrands.
Yeah.
Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, Hitler will be king.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Alright, Gallica's already not there.
Hey, new boy. Slow down.
What?
Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
And
well,
who are you?
Look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed!
You want to say that again?
Good job, Heismay. The only blowhard. Oh. Okay, I went up 3.
Right.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. Am I already ahead of that guy? I don't even remember his name. I'm not gonna lie to you. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Caradrius? Oh, didn't read the rest.
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be... Didn't I turn that off? We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here for a moment. Wait, what are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up. Ah, right. The bridge is locked. Ow, I just bit my tongue, and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabby was on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Junah enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah.
That's great. This is our chance. Well, isn't that convenient? No, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. I knew something was going to go wrong. I didn't think it was going to be so quickly, though.
Keep up the charade as long as we can.
Charade.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've
Yep.
heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Yep.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Oh, what?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that
Stroll,
balefire, those
what are you
could no
doing?
longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
Wait.
I am not one to stand idly.
I'm not entirely sure if I understood everything he said, but I feel like he's
All
spitting.
their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, yeah, he's still pissed, though. Of course he is.
Apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, no. Oh, great. I have to fight him? At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, like my body being pulled downwards. Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second. You mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. It was not. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
No.
Hang on. This is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that spear of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Was that Glodell? Did Glodell fucking take off for no reason? Phew. Oh, she said she was talking.
What was that?
Oh!
Tilted.
That's not fair, Gallica. Is she trying to be quiet? That's why she was freaking out all quietly. Oh no, I've been Yamcha'd. Oh.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh no, Gallica. I said that's not fair. Oh, okay, I got flung off too. Team Rock is blasting off again. Well, at least Luis doesn't know we're here yet. Alright, how do we manage to land there? Alright, that camera panning is sick. I was really hoping it would immediately start making us play the game.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Drakodios? I still can't. Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out into the hole. But failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track? This isn't good. What do we do now?
Huh?
Wait, are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Oh! I forgot. Wait, you're just gonna cut it straight across from the hole? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? Yep. If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die. Ah, Gallica! Literally a ride or die. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Blade riding the outer walls. Use the moving keys to control the protagonist. Automatically jump between scaffolds. If you jump when there isn't a scaffold, I'll fall. So I was trying to slow down. I was literally trying to. I was doing this. All right. I was doing this, and he just kept going. I don't know what just happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, bro, I can't. How do I slow down? Ah! Yo! How do I. What am I supposed to do? How do I stop it?
This isn't happening.
I see.
Bro, what's happening?
Okay, here.
Yeah, shut up.
Gangway!
Stop it! Bro! I don't understand!
This isn't happening. Do not force. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna be here a while apparently until I figure this shit out.
Sway!
No, I didn't just look up what to do.
Yeah!
Holy shit, is that a Persona 3 reference in the background? What the fuck? Whoa!
Look at that.
I think I see what it means now. It literally said like the glowing parts and I just wasn't listening. That was sick.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The rune is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry. Wait. Yeah! Phew, just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So, here we are.
And yet...
This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Hold up, is that my book? Yes.
That's the same novel that you have.
I know.
Why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really
Or
getting its message.
he's interpreting it very differently.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Uh-oh. Oh, hi there!
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
She does.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
What are you trying to seduce me to? Oh, or what?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you?
She's kind of crying.
Well,
What?
I have to say, I like what I see.
Good,
Hey,
good for
get
you.
away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
Sure. Why not?
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica?
Yeah.
Your name is Gallica.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
does this mean... So you're here for...
Huh? Wait. What do you know? Uh-oh. Glodell.
Someone's coming.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
She knows. Yeah, she
And
knows.
We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Why did she? How does she know?
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I say we don't and just fuck off it because we got what we wanted.
Your attention, everyone.
Yeah?
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
Yeah?
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done.
Oh my god, was that a Joker reference? I hate myself.
I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would
It's
I
Luis.
care for his permission?
Exactly.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all
He's
that
so
we
right,
believe,
though.
And all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soirée.
Oh,
Honest.
fuck.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud.
Are they drunk? Okay, drunken merchant. I didn't see that.
See you cheer with your gut, eh?
Ugh, out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
It'll be fine. Everything's gonna work out in the end, but right now this is not good at all. Things that could go wrong are going very wrong.
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne. What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters. Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down. Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight. Whoa, Del!
Who is Junah? Oh, fuck. Why am I not falling over?
This is no good.
The runner stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Junah and Glodell. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Ready?
After them both. Go, go, go. Stop it.
Who's that?
That was Junah. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yep, okay. Apparently. There's something I wanted to do to see if I can do it before I forget, and I can't do it.
No.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Oh, fuck.
Now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more
He's not paying attention. You can easily
time
escape right
and
now.
Time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
That thing looked like it evolved. That looks a lot bigger than before. And cooler.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else.
Well, you just betrayed Luis by saying that.
Every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Correct.
I told you to shut your damned mouth. Go, Hector.
Peril. All right, we got this.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
She can easily skip right now.
Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Junah might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Rend. Ow.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Apparently not. What the fuck? Can we not?
You like that? Who's your king now?
Junah, start realizing shit and start freaking out and get your archetype. Because that's what's about to happen. And then you're going to join my side and then we fight them together. Glodell and Hector.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
Oh, he just smacked the shit out of her.
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Oh, fill her up.
Well,
Forgot to say that.
better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Junah's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life
Junah's
is my
sickness.
Own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked?
Oh, she smacked the shit out of him now.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
Oh, wait, what?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. Oh, Lodestar.
I knew it! I literally called it! It didn't happen exactly as I said, but I knew this was about to fucking happen. Oh, Lodestar.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road.
Now, awaken!
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my
What the fuck?
Behold, my voice rises from the depths
I love
of
how
my
they
heart.
speak from the heart. It's so good. That's just a lover's persona. You can't convince me otherwise. That's just Carmen.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey.
Oh shit.
Music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Carol. Alright, so remember when I said, I don't know if anyone remembers when I said I got spoiled for a party member? It was Junah.
So this
Or
is the power
Juani,
that
whatever
I'll
she called her
be.
name.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Though at it really, especially for me, that's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
Okay, we need to learn more
I
about,
hope you've
learn
had
more
your
about her.
fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked dancer. Something came out of my mouth. That was weird. Can equip. Wait, along with those, the magic can equip different masks to use additional skills. What? Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiment. Wait. Huh? The dancer can just do everything?
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell.
I feel like he's just gonna keep doing shit to the dog over and over, so I'm gonna go after Glodell first.
Death to all traitors!
Flare! Their weakness. Watch me. That's your opening, Captain.
Alright, see if we can burn him. No burn. Oh, she's in the back. Let's fix that, shall we?
That's your opening, Captain.
Mask dancer. Raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
Come forth, royal soul! No rust! That hurts!
Yep, okay.
Me?
Just focus Glodell. That was quick and easy. The Magician White Mask. Oh, am I over-leveled? Because she's 34.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you
Jesus
sneaking
Christ, you are
in.
pathetic.
Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Where are the dog brothers?
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh.
Why?
Oh! You can't attack me!
No. I'm the future. King, I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Did the magic just kill him?
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private.
There we go,
quarters.
Junah. Yeah.
Gotten in with all the
Turn us all
confusion
around.
Take off, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Glodell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey,
Gallica, stop talking.
I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soirée, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell? Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
My... yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination.
Whoa.
Took good care of my throat. My tongue. My lips.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Gay!
Hey, I see this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
He still doesn't trust.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
He's got his eyes and tail on me, I guess. And ears. And we're explaining the situation and what happened. My wife might cursor there.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soirée early. It sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Oh,
Still
shit.
Right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question.
Yep.
I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
Finally!
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems we were more in danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No
Well, I'm
matter.
glad he's dead because he was annoying.
Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
What does that mean?
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, Might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
He's down bad for her.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
I don't think he has
an
gills.
Ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
Oh. Top 20. All that remains is Formula.
Sorry
Hello.
for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent.
I don't even remember he said that.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on
She
his
was one of
hands
us all along.
can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
Cum bucket.
Lady love.
Oh.
God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happen to be around.
You said your name was something else. Can you get on with that?
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see
Nearest
as
is looking
foolish.
real sus right now. Oh.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Midia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why.
What is your
Singing
birth?
everything to me.
What is your name?
truly
You said it was.
stir
You said
even
something
a
other than
single
Junah,
soul.
and I forgot what it was.
Take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Oh shit, she is in.
Sure.
Fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Fill her up.
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Junah, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh wait, really? Oh, okay. Sure.
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Junah.
What's her name?
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint
Who?
Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified.
Who?
After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
She doesn't know.
No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Go stand in front of the thing. And thing. Yep.
Right. All yours.
I hate this loading screen. It bothers me. Please, Bright, you're killing me. Can we load, for the love of God? Thank you.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Correct!
Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
Correct.
Yes, it's the Lady Junah! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
If word gets out that you
I
were
love
seen
that
here,
reaction.
It will be hard to explain
Oh,
yourself
hell.
later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Go, go, go.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you
This
trust
is true. Doesn't Hulkenberg sort of know her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so.
Oh, I guess
Then
Hulkenberg
let's
just
get
knows
on.
of her. And like knows what she did, and she doesn't know her directly. I knew a lot of stories gonna happen
Terribly
after.
sorry. Putting some elixirs
Oh,
away.
this
With you in a
bitch! I
moment.
did. Okay, I didn't know her
Hello,
name.
How can I help you?
Oh,
Junah.
I knew there was gonna be a lot of story happening all at once, but I wasn't expecting this much.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Correct.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Huh?
Adopted sister, that
I was
is.
about to say.
Her family took
I was like,
me
no
in.
shot.
Though don't
Wait, did
spread
they
it
say that
around.
before?
The public doesn't
think they
know,
said that before.
and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Junah. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a
Cygnus was the
healer,
last name.
but somehow I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as
Oh,
a
that's
curse.
what cursing is? It's just
I
an
suppose
inversion
that
of
stands to
healing.
reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy. When I would see
Yeah, Hulkenberg, you just kind of just spilling everything.
Tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Junah. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus.
Juani
and
Cygnus.
My life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
No one's gonna question that her name is Joanny.
From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
So even if we have this, we still have to kill him somehow.
I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially
for
since
fuck's
we're the
sake.
ones who sprang this on
We're
you.
back to square one.
Man, may I say one last thing?
Sure.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Junah safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
I've noticed.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Junah is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis
But
himself.
we can't.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
All right, no need to yell at
Plenty of
him.
assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Nuh-uh.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Glodell his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I guess so.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Junah in public, we might attract the crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for the day, I was going to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
I guess.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
It better be making his runner better.
Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Louis.
Oh, you're trying to figure out how to make ours fly or something?
Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process.
What does that mean?
Still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
That's fucked up.
Can I go to bed now?
The bally nerve! So much of interest, what? Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it.
Aww.
Afraid of failure.
You don't need to be afraid of failure.
And the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No
That's good.
And when I fly, I'll do it
my way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Are we starting her supporter rank? Yep. I thought so. And oh my goodness.
Oh, good. You're still awake.
Yep.
What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Junah return any magic keys we got on the Gallica too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I
About?
was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
I genuinely do not care about this shit. If it's really important, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, it wasn't the start of supporter rank. I thought it was. Oh.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge.
Oh, that was quick.
Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we?
Yes, please.
In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane the sea monsters and savior of the people.
Oh, my back.
Our very own Sanctifex Pardon.
Yeah, we know.
And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race, but in third.
All right, Batlin, I guess you're biased.
Master Kiddo. Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
I don't think he will.
We're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Fill her up.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Glodell or something. No sign of it. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then. The disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star.
Wait, really?
by the name
She says he'd
of
drop out.
Katarina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day.
She said she was gonna drop out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate.
I don't know what
still in the
races are. I'm
running.
sorry.
And my sources say they hail from, well, Virga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
And that is... We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Junah this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
Divine relic.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable
Is it Junah?
voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage
Her hair's crazy.
our songstress, the lovely Lady Junah.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Yep.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Okay.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
Where's Katharina?
It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Her hair is insane.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Is she down bad for her? Like what?
Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal.
Or is she just a really big fan?
Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper.
Can we stop cheering so we can hear him?
This year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Junah will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
All right. Next arc announced, basically.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Junah,
Hey.
Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Good, now we know what to do.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men
That
have me
smug ass
running all
look.
over.
There's a lot of cutscenes in a row right now.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Glodell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Heard you got a gig at the Sanctis Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
Yep.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game.
He looks
will
so
soon
much
come.
more evil,
Let us
like
at
in his
least give him the
in-game model.
finale he deserves.
He looks more cunning and smug in his art.
What do you mean, a finale?
What?
Ow! Fuck my knee.
Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Uh-oh.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
Okay.
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Drakodios.
Drakodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
Alright.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me.
Okay, fucker.
As well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed a line.
Hmm? Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church.
Yep.
One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know.
But Junah's right there, and she's the one who ordered it herself.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often
So said Junah right there.
So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you.
Thank you for finally noticing.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of a
She's so gorgeous.
Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
Her face is
The other
smaller in
candidates
her
seem
art.
bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Drakodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide.
The greatest treasure.
I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
We actually passed by
An
Dragon
island
before.
Across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So
Yeah, he doesn't care what you believe in.
I thought I
He
could
doesn't
change the
want
world.
his religion to be
And then I saw the
crushed
truth.
for no reason.
What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
Adeni.
Take my advice.
Dedenne
Forget
is
about
your new name.
Drakodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
We got a guy.
It's time I stop
He's gonna
chasing
start
fools
making
to
us
you.
fly.
I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Did he just drop out?
Well, sounds like Drakodios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me.
Nearest is
Thanks to
working
both
on
sea
something.
currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
I know.
You worried about Lady Junah? Actually asking this time, not just prodding. Shut up. Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
Absolutely
How
not.
can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Glodell mess. You really think they're innocent? Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
Huh?
You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go. You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Uh-oh. They're coming with... guys? Or are they just gonna, like, stalk us? Either way, we have some dogs to put down. That's not good.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's
Hobnobbing.
Soirée, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh,
Sea
right.
runner?
Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Uh-oh.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Junah. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
God damn it, they're coming with.
Newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Kinda, yeah, we don't know you.
We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me. Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
Rust
If
bucket?
you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
He looks so evil, but he's so much chiller.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect us.
Still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Glodell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
But they cannot find out about the teleportation because that would mean bad things. More memories?
Did I?
Just now. No, impossible.
What?
Are you alright?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are
What?
slightly unpleasant. Did he say unpleasant? Yep. Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face. Was it the king or something?
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, until the wounds of my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people.
it'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. Where's this coming from? Are you alright?
How odd.
It is a difficult question to answer, yes, but I confess I feel a little better knowing you worry for me. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do struggle with conversation. struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I could say. I guess it's more gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. 3 more.
I find your words resounding in me. Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Oh, alright. Give me some time. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as it further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Got it.
I can depend only
I would be
on
happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Aww. More. Oh, performance special. That's just the same thing as... Okay. And I can make this. Wait a minute, I just realized all the masks are the fucking Arcanas. Looks like there's only 2 fools, and that's the Seeker. Of course it is. Of course the Seeker is the fool.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Hell yeah.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Me
Tis a
too.
land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the
What's wrong with his
manpower or
ear?
arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
Him in general.
Something there that could
The shading or
overturn
something is
history
weird
as
on...
the Sanctists tell it.
I'm blanking on his
Something
name.
so
That's
damning
insane.
They couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
Why am I
So
blanking on this
rumors-
fucker's name?
They
Heisme.
released
Oh my
might
god.
just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it. Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill,
Oh my
kill,
god,
kill
bro.
with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Oh shit.
Ugh,
Got him.
Give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Correct. They have a one-track mind, and that's Luis's cock on their faces. Oh.
Ladies and
More
gentlemen,
battling.
feast your ears on this. The
What?
elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
Sure.
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But
That's
Virga
damn right.
Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
I probably should have done that, then read the book. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yes, it's fine. Because I finished it. Alright, now I can talk to Brigida. Oh, what's happening?
Terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Let's do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
I don't even know what she just said.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look
Back in a
outside.
mo. I sure gets motion
Those
sickness
fool
regardless.
brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Are you sure?
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Junah. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Junah.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Parapus?
What? No.
Highs, mate, chill.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Just sharing
Everyone's
life stories.
stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Parapus.
Alright,
You and the
highs,
rest
mate.
of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Junah is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Alright. Are they gonna fight with us or are they gonna be fucking useless? Is it a Kraken? Wait, no. Didn't Forden already.
Our
Oh. I'm already prepared. We go to the deck. I thought I was gonna teleport us there. Oh.
What is that thing?
It is some sort of Kraken. No, should have let him go.
What the hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need? Oi, Del!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del?
This
You
fucking
realize
guy.
This changes nothing. We're still.
Oh, shut up! There's something happening, bro. There's not the time for your bullshit. That's a human.
Human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Come on, team. Peril. Yep, okay.
We'll
It-
slice up some more of the
that
bastard's
looks
legs,
disgusting.
Stick to the body and take out what limbs you can. I don't know
Okay.
about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
Yep.
Keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we
Correct.
get giant legs off us?
Oh. Fine by me. But right now, I'm gonna stick with Junah because she needs the XP. Do I have anything that attacks all of it? One. Oh well. More of a healer than anything. Let's do this.
I can slap.
Right on target.
Hey, got a
Give
crit.
you the performance.
Alright, yours first time. Please burn. Did not burn.
I stand ready. Allies, together!
Nope, definitely this one.
We'll team up.
Ow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
If we can take out some legs, that'll be less attack to deal with, right?
Yeah!
I call upon royal power within.
Her legs retracted! That should make things a little easier on us.
This behold this power.
Burn! A magic knife! Pierce through them!
Oh, great.
Is everyone okay?
Still
Try to
fight.
heal up.
Can we chill out?
Feel heavy.
Lend me your healing duty.
Thank you very much. Oh,
Thank you.
you can't heal in that?
Junah,
I'm worn out.
I did not know that.
to drop.
I did not know that.
No, not this.
You can't run.
I did not mean to do that.
I can't find
I meant to do this.
We're in trouble with him weakened.
Only one.
Let's get some use out of this.
No!
This is gotta be done.
Junah's down.
Ah, damn it! I'm gonna tell you what the items.
It's okay. We can. Do I need to use it?
I'm throwing.
Let's try this.
Time for my grand comeback. Stroll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
Let's try this.
Ah, it sprouted more legs.
Sweet Jesus.
Down. Someone help him back up.
Fuck it, just fully rest.
For my grand comeback.
Now, what's the play?
Hey,
Could
wake
do with
up.
this.
We're still in a fight here.
Oh, thank Christ.
Nice one, Captain.
Fast dancer.
Is everyone come?
I'll
Invert my strike.
Ay, Dios.
Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you.
That's neat.
I owe you.
All right, leave me alone. Please.
Feel heavy.
I did it again. You know what? I'm just gonna start over. Holy shit.
Get him back on his feet.
This is insane.
Someone help him back
And we restart. Correct. Which is why do this.
Right on target.
Don't.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
By the oh power of heroes. Not now.
What do I have? Extreme. Yes, please.
Hold yourself together. Now he's knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
I feel sick.
Captain's down? Someone, help him back up! He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Come on, not like
That was it. I would have fucking won just now. Oh my god, damn it, dude. This is not the run. Alright. Jesus Christ, what is happening?
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Falling back,
Get those
ready
giant
for
legs
impact.
off us.
Are you prepared?
Again, didn't
Don't
crit.
underestimate me.
I'm only doing it if he crits now.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
To the rear
Get
guard.
those giant
Guard up.
legs off us.
Ruler! I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Thank you.
Nice one, just what I need.
Behold, we stand together.
Is that all?
You just heal.
Retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
This'll be over soon enough.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's keep cool.
Thank you. Observe the magic night. Is that all?
Yes, please. Is defense still back to normal? It is not yet.
Guard up.
Guard up.
Ruler! You'll be
Right on target.
Massive cock right there.
This is just what I need. Raging fire.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Get him. Hulkenberg got the
Thank you. Oh, and
okay,
that's a
let's go.
W, bro.
Maybe not. Bracing! Ruler! Hack and slash!
Oh my god, yes. That one was a beautiful run.
Not bad.
Thank you very much.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Might as well.
Tremble before me.
She has no strength. That took way longer than it should have.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Is
Whether we
anyone
lied,
shocked?
We didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Junah.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Oh, shut up.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us.
Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Bloody rust buckets.
You wanted to come with us, bro. This is on you.